It's the Game of the MTGO Show.
I'm gonna take a Mox Diamond. I'm a sucker for a Mox. Gimme. The one spot where Mox Diamond is even better than a regular Mox is when you're doing like 3-color red and 6 things. Or 5-color anything. Ooh. Hello. We haven't drafted around workshops today. Should we jam it? Shall we do the thing? Foundry? Take the Foundry. Find a Sword of the Meek. Do the thing. Do the thing? Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Marksman 108 thinks the sub, thinks the 10 months. Well, this is not an exciting booster, huh? This booster does not excite, does not spark joy. I'm gonna take the Esper Sentinel, but I am not happy about it. I guess Underground Sea casts both halves of Thopter Foundry. Usually there's more white artifact stuff going on, though. Not a fan of Pakal. Not really. Tried it out. Triggered it a few times. Not getting the card until end of turn is kind of weak. And then you got like that shitty 1/5 body. And it's no Shorikai, we'll say that. Hot damn, that's a nice whiskey. Let's see, it's 8:30. I want to go till at least 11. That's my goal for tonight. So we still got at least 2.5 hours. I think that sounds like 2 drafts to me. At least 2 more drafts. It's exciting. Whole lot of Caleb, yeah. Did I watch X-Men 97? I did. I actually finished it up right before I went live today. I loved it overall. The last episode was a little silly. A little... It reminded me of Return of the Jedi with like 3 different action scenes fucking flipping between them. Anyway. I'm just going to take Ballista here. A little something for the Workshop Mana to do. I have really, really, really liked Sunfall in my artifact control decks, but Ballista is particularly good in this spot. Yeah, this pack has 3 interesting options for us. Portal, Batterskull, and Assimilation Aegis. I've had Aegis be quite good for me, but it does take 2-colored mana, whereas Batterskull and Portal are a little bit more intuitive with workshops. Portal costs a lot, but if you end up with Academy, it's not very much at all. It's just like a very good card to be playing. That said, Batterskull hits that like sweet spot with workshops where you get to do something like kind of explosive with it. So I think that's going to be my pick here, this early on. Oh, interesting. More awesome workshops options. I'm going to take Relic here over Metamorph, and then Call to Complete would have been the third one down. You finally saw D&D Honor Amongst Thieves today? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a really good one. I should probably rewatch that one soon. Something that I didn't realize the first time that I watched Honor Amongst Thieves was how many good, like, practical effects are in that film. Like, I didn't even really notice the effects at all. They weren't distracting. It's pretty nice. Pretty fucking sweet. I'm gonna get Nettlecyst here. E-Tutor and Coveted Jewel both could be real good. If we had like full Thopter Foundry, then the E-Tutor would be more interesting. And if we had like a Soul Ring or a Black Lotus to tutor up, it would be more interesting. But currently, I like Nettlecyst best. A little Talisman's action, why not? You're sad that it bombed? I don't think it bombed that much. It was like released at like a really weird time, like competing with a lot of fucking AAA Hollywood titles. I don't think it was profitable, but I think it was very close to profitable. Like, I think there's talks about making another one. Yeah, it had a budget of $150 million, and the worldwide gross was $208 million. Which isn't profitable, because there's, like, depending on, like, you don't really know, like, how much of the, because the budget isn't accounting for advertising, right? And it's hard to know how much companies spend on advertising a given film. But I think it's usually like half the budget added again is like the rough estimate. So you would need to gross in like the high 200s or whatever to make it like comfortably profitable. But it's not like some huge failure. Again, especially considering when it was released, right? 3x the budget is break even, sure. Yeah, I have been arguing that it's not a success, Professor Chaos. My comment this whole time has not been this was a successful film, but that rather that it gets overstated. Hello. The last time, so I just like did a quick Google. The last time Chris Pine was talking about it, apparently the CEO of the movie studio did not say it was off the table. But it would have to be cheaper than the first one, which is intuitive, huh? Right now I have to decide between a Time Walk and a Mox Ruby, which is not a pick you really want to make. You want both those cards. I'm going to take the Mox, and then a blue drafter is going to grab this Time Walk, and I'm going to wheel the Shorikai. And it's all going to be hunky-dory. Not a lot for Umezawas here. Right, Wild Antic. Because there's so many things that factor into a film doing well, they'll often, like, greenlight sequels. Even if the first one, like, quote-unquote bombed. Again, there's different degrees of bombing. And studios are often willing to take hits if it means that they get, like, prestige and stuff. If a film can make awards, get attention, drum up post-theater attention, that sort of thing. I think I'm describing Retrofitter here. I like a Talisman as much as the next person, but if we get Academy, I'm going to be... Or Urza Saga, right? I'll be so happy I have this Retrofitter. Did the movie help D&D reach new audiences? I think so. Very difficult to claim that, right? But that's got to be better advertising than, an actual advertisement that you put on television or whatever. Hey, good evening, Will. Previous D&D movies? There was one previous D&D movie, and my God, was it not good. Which I'm sure didn't help this one, right? Like, if people remembered the old one, they were way less likely to go to see this one. One more card in the deck stacked against it. Jeremy Irons did have fun. That was like the main reason to watch that one. It's just him chewing every single bit of the scenery. He very much understood the assignment. Think about Smuggler's Copter versus Glimmer Lens versus Chrome Host Seedshark. It's just a sick shark deck, right? Give me the shark. This, I guess. Trinket Mage has some tuturables. Oh, there was some straight to movies, films. Yeah, I never saw those. Straight to VHS, straight to video. That's the word. Are we tinking? Is it time to tink a bit? Now's when I wish I'd grabbed the 9-drop over the Batterskull, right? Dragonheart? I remember that film, yeah. I think I had toys. I guess I'm Blightstealing. I suppose. Sometimes that can still win. Depends on the pack mastermind. Ooh, I like that Coalition Relic card. That's a real good one to play turn 1 off workshops. Yeah, really what we're looking to do here is have explosive starts, which is why I took Mox Ruby over Time Walk. Obviously, it's hard to pass a Time Walk. This is one of the archetypes where Mox Synergist is so good. Hey, that Shorikai wheeled, just like I said it would. Mystic Forge. To tell you the truth, I'd rather have a Shorikai than a Mystic Forge. Even when, like, I'm playing almost all artifacts. I might play that Reprieve. We'll see. I think Glimmer Lens is reasonable here. Just some random bots to throw equipment on. Yeah, the Trinket Mage has Mox to grab, but it also has Retrofitter. I like Trinket Mage a lot more when it's got, like, gas or fast mana, right? Got options. Not just doing one thing with that T-Mage. Oh, there's also Ballista. I'm talking about gas, huh? Talking about gassy gas. So based on how I've navigated the previous few packs, y'all should know I'm drafting this Mox Emerald, Good. We do have some good stuff going on here. Yeah, Urza's Saga and Academy are by far the best cards we could get. A turtle would be hot. Urza's Saga's not an Academy, but it's damn close. Damn close. Probably not 7. But I don't know. Just because you could get it all, right? If you're the only person that could use the Academy. If it's going to wheel, it's going to be in pack 3, right? Well, there's a Toidle. Kappa Cannoneer gives me something else to tinker for, too. Let me draw the Blightsteel. Early Kappa Cannoneer can just roll people. Excuse me. Don't need draw 7s for the memory. I was going to take Karn. Drafting artifacts looks easy when I do it. Well, the trick is to employ, ideally 7, but if you have the majority of the other drafters in your pocket, and send them messages off screen to stay away from your artifacts. No, I mostly just go into it when I see an early workshops or academy. Helps a lot. And start cutting. Make sure other people stay away. This is actually a hard pick. Because Fractured Identity and Myr Battlesphere are fucking tremendous. Both would be tremendous here. Really like Battlesphere with Urza. They play so well together. Also would not be the worst thing to tinker for. And very castable off of workshops, But Fractured Identity is so good. It's like one of the few pieces of like actual interaction I want in a deck like this. Could Mightstone and Weakstone. Alright. Ooh, something Monolith. Sword combo or Academy here? Oh, easily Academy. Easily. I kind of want to look up others tracks. Because I've only heard that one. Yeah, some stuff for the Zerta to do. Blightsteel's castable now. I mean, it was castable before. We got Urza in Workshop here. Why not try Iconoclast? Because it's a fucking 2-mana 2/1 that you have to like splash for and spits out 1/1s. We just have like way better versions of that, right? We have this Seedshark doing way juicier things. We don't need a little piddler. We're largely gonna be skipping the little finicky, piddly early game shit. We got workshops here, right? We got workshops. We got 3 Mox in. We're gonna try and get to the good stuff as quickly as possible. Don't need to try Iconoclast because I've played it plenty of times before. Know how it goes. Some sweet turtle wins. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Mellowmorn, thanks for the sub. These are sharing that prime. I got something here. I think it's gonna be Trinket Mage. Where does this put us? Conviction taps for white, right? Ruby taps for Zerdum. Looks reasonable. Hey, Todd Draconis, thanks for the sub. Thanks for 57 months. How many trophies today? 2 trophies today. 2 trophies and 2 other finals losses. Been a pretty reasonable day win rate wise. That's not a nice thing to do to a butterfly. I'm probably only playing Bodyguard in my Luris decks. There's another clampable, I suppose. Yeah, so I'm getting saved because I have the fucking stop set there on the opponent's main phase. Just gonna fucking... Can you get saved colorless? Is this just the best Walking Ballista of all time? The color of your choice. You choosing white? Okay. Cool. Fucking Arc Trail Walking Ballista. But you have this op set on the main phase there for stuff like Luminarch and Goblin Rabble Master and stuff. I just play enough cube that it just makes sense to always have that stop set. Saves me in a couple spots like that where they don't get to stack the trigger. God, and the fucking Incubator's a 4/4. Yeah, it seems like a steep uphill climb there for our opponent, Tom. Oh, let's listen to this Bloody Wood track. This hand's kind of rancid. We got this, like, stranded Blightsteel. I'm going to keep it. Obviously, I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to mulligan this. But we do need a little some. We need a little, you know, Shorikai or Karn or something. Get things rolling. Oh my god. Alright, fair enough. I will spend my turn playing 2 Moxes. Your turn. $11 token. Not from Blightsteel. It's cost 12, and this is only from non-creatures. Just rip another Ballista. Just the best card ever. Yeah, maybe I should have boarded in the Trinket Mage, huh? See the Ballista more often. Blightsteel is a bad card. It's the only thing I have to tinker into. Carnier would have been solid, but I kind of like that I can activate the incubator token. Hell yeah, what about Zoidberg? Really want to see this band live. They're getting closer and closer to the top of my must-see list. Maybe I don't activate the token. Maybe I activate the Relic. If I activate the Relic, can I go Karn into Kappa? I think I can. Yeah, seems like a lot to deal with, doesn't it? Seems like a lot to deal with here. Ew. 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 Good cards. They'll work together real nice. We're gonna maul. Hey. As good as Shark's been, I'm gonna bin it because we're not gonna be able to play it in the near future. Play my turn 1/1/1 here. Their site says a tour is coming. Very exciting. Only 5 mana for Cannoneer and 4 for Batterskull. Handy to the Mox. Yeah, my favorite part about the show on Friday was seeing Visigoth come out and sing on this track. Very cool. Could make a Blightsteel. Do we like that? Just make a Blightsteel pass? Or, I mean, we'd still hit them. It seems like casting Batterskull is really good, too. Love that Ponder Putty. Oh, what about just Battlesphere? How large does this Kappa Cannoneer get? Did we see any removal from the opponent? It's turn 4, friend. You can see the graveyard. GG. Yeah, Battlesphere a lot better than Blightsteel there, huh? So much better. Match 1 did end very quickly. Super fair to assume that there was still magic happening there. Similar decks too, I think. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Real Old Man, thanks for the sub, thanks for 52 months. I kind of don't like this hand. I mean, Portable Hole's gonna have something to hit. I'm just like worried, you know, worried about the rest of it. I guess I'll keep it. Yeah, really worried about doing nothing. Possible that's a bad Portable Hole. Yeah, we're not doing shit. We're not doing shit this game. Okay. Okay. No, Firefighter. No, but thank you. Hey. Nice Subtle Hustle. Yeah, I enjoyed Clutch when I saw them. Zero crowd work, zero space between songs. Just coming out, rockin', done. Pretty great time. Nice. What a filthy rip that second Mox was. Don't hate drawing cards with Karn, but this 4/4 is going to draw me cards, right? With this fucking Glimmer Lens. Super Friends was never easy in Vintage Cube Yawgmoth, but it was a lot more possible when the cards were a lot worse. Hello. Relic paintings, like every creature has so much value stapled to them. There's still like plenty of good planeswalkers in the cube, but it's really hard to win when you got like 10 of them in there. Does Zerta want to activate here? Just serve. Probably just serve, huh? I think Parallax Wave is the only card they could play here that would like give them a shot this game. Okay, well, or just that. Maybe Karn should have upticked last turn, so we could downtick this turn for sure. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Tim's a turd. Things in 15 months. Happy Sunday indeed. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday. I've had a pretty good week, great weekend. I had to take off a little early the other day. But I got so much sweet rest last night. And today's been awesome. I think it's been a good stream. Holding on to this Coalition Relic in case I draw my Shark Maker. Nice to have something to play off of it. Now I feel silly though, because I could be playing Battlesphere this turn. Hey, Sudamis, thanks for the sub, thanks for 6 months. All right. Get into the good stuff. Six, 7, 8, 9. You already get mana tithed on like turn 8. Yeah, another sweeper opponent. They do. All right, fair enough. There's a Walking Ballista in the deck still, too. Somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, had to shoot through a few sweepers there, huh? Infinite gas. Hey, Captain Red thinks the 92 months there. He is still good. 5 colors stip. Play one of each basic. Sure, Rufus. I'd jam that. Hey, Killshot thinks the sub thinks the 71 months. Lots of white weenie, yeah. Third white weenie in a row. If they're not putting man into Student of Warfare, I kind of like keeping the Ballista around. Like if I rip a Mox, I can play Kappa Cannoneer on 2. Hey, Rufus thinks that 2,000 bits. To be clear, that's at least one. Oh, okay. Yeah. So 5 basics, guaranteed. This Saga's gonna get kind of unreasonable. I guess I can serve here, Hey, Warren Fish thinks the $10 donation. Get your song request in a sec. Oh, that's a great one. I think that one's going to be real good. Do I let them block first? I think that's fine. I guess I could put Student in front here, then something in front of Ballista. And this prevents the Student chump. A third opponent on White X aggro, yeah. Interesting trade. I guess they want to turn off my my flow of cards, but that feels very good for me. Because the Saga tokens get pretty large pretty quick. Kappa to murder them in 3 turns? Maybe. I mean, currently my hand doesn't, like, truly annihilate somebody. We need Tinker again, huh? Or a Battlesphere we could just hard cast. Hey, that's not bad. I had to keep the Umezawas. That was the card that we cared about the most. Oh my god, and then we ripped Retrofitter. I don't know if I'm supposed to activate Retrofitter or equip. I guess I'll equip, but not confident. There's some benefits to activating Retrofitter, right? And like you get the scaling going, and then you're also getting a creature that you can put a Glimmer Lens on, start drawing cards again. With Retrofitter activation, you do a damage this turn and then a damage next turn, right? because that 1/1 counter is dealing 2 total, whereas Umezawa's is dealing 0 this turn and 4 next turn. So it looks like Umezawa's is worth more damage in the near future, but I'm still not very confident, like I said. A turtle with a knife, yeah. Hello. It's kind of sick how this keeps on lining up. This looks a lot like the hand we kept when we lost that one game, right? We are on the draw. It was maybe fine. Is this a plastic cup for this whiskey? It is not. No, it's a little glass thing. Tonight's whiskey is St. George's single malt. All right, here's Warren's song request. Turtle Power music video, Partners in Crime. Oh, this is terrifying, huh? Yeah, opponent's about to draw so many cards. This is game 2. We're up a game. A little worried about the Tinker getting mind twisted now. I think it's like get Blightsteel and pray. I think that's the current plan here. Your brother used to have this on vinyl. That's pretty sweet. That's got to be a good sign, right? If they're serving both so they can draw a card. I think blocking Shieldred's right. I'm at 9 after all. Nice! We fucking did it! That's some turtle power right there. Blightsteel was even worth a win. It was worth a win there right at the end. Right when we needed it most. When we mulled to 5 and had 4 lands tinker. It was like, come on, Hail Mary Blightsteel. Ah, save me. And it did. All right. So that's our 3rd trophy on the day. That's not bad, huh? That's not too shabby. We're going to fire up our 2nd stip. I think the last one trophied. Let's see. At least one of each basic.